Now, at the same time, we are actually going to play out our semifinals matchups. Now, this is for a ton of money. All right? So all these teams are pretty much guaranteed 100 grand already.
Yeah.
This is the matchup that's going to determine the final two teams that are going to play in the championship match on stage at Call of Duty XP in front of thousands of people here in the venue, but also live at home right before Kanye West puts on a big, huge show. So without further ado,
Kanye's ever gotten. I'm just going to say that.
Without further ado, we're going to bring these squads up. And what's so interesting about this is that we have an American versus UK matchup in both matches.
Oh, no, that's how it should be, right?
Lots of heat between the two countries in the past, but you know what? I know we have all the respect for each other.
Absolutely.
So without further ado, let's bring them up. We have Team Icons playing against UK squad Infinity. So Icons, an American-based team, some well-known players here. As you see Icons take the stage with us. And now you also have Infinity, who has looked so strong the entire event. I'm going to talk to Gunshi yet again one more time. Gunshi, now you have a big matchup here. A lot of your countrymen, I can already see them on Twitter, rooting you on. How do you feel about this matchup?
We're pretty confident going into it, but we know it's going to be a tough game. They're a recognized MLG team, so we're going to give them a good run for their money. So.
All right, that's what you have out of Infinity here.
So all you guys are pro players, but this undoubtedly has to be one of the biggest matches you guys have ever played in your competitive careers. How does it make you feel?
We feel awesome right now. I said to Stro before, we're just going to keep playing the way we played the whole tournament, and no one's going to take us out.
RJ, you got anything to add?
It just feels good to be here, but it's going to feel better being on the main stage.
Ooh, all right, gentlemen. Well,
all right,
I think it's ready to go, man. It's ready to go.
All right, so you have Team Icons facing up against these guys over here, Team Infinity from the UK. Go ahead and take your seat. That's going to be a massive matchup. Good luck to both of you guys. Now, in our other semifinal matchup, same situation, UK-based team versus American-based team. We have North American powerhouse OpTic Gaming facing off against Infused, full of pro players on both sides here, too.
These brackets couldn't have worked out better for the semifinals.
So as you can see, we have Infused coming on stage first here. Now, Infused is our UK-based team. And then we have Powerhouse OpTic Gaming over here. OpTic, I'm going to talk to Nadeshot here. Nadeshot, how are you feeling, buddy?
This is great. It's a tough matchup. I'm excited. We're ready to go. Ready to play.
All right.
How you guys feeling? Like I said, I want to ask pretty much the same question. You're all pro players. You've all been competing for a long time in Call of Duty. But this has to be undoubtedly you guys' biggest match that you've ever played. How do you feel right now?
Well, we're quite pumped, but we know these guys are a good team. Probably second best team we fought behind Leverage coming into this. It's going to be a hard game, but we're good players. We've got good teamwork, so I think we can beat them.
All right, sounds good, guys. We'll go ahead and hop on the feature station. Good luck to both
All
of you
right,
guys.
guys, go ahead and take a seat. We're about to get this thing kicked off. It's getting down to the wire now here at Call of Duty XP 2011. Seen some amazing matchups.
Absolutely.
Now, there's a lot on the line in these semifinal games. We're going to go ahead and jump right into that. Going to check with our, what's the game type there? I'm going to check with our producer. We're going to kick this thing off, it looks like. Just check with Kevin, our producer. It's going to be a search and destroy, round number 1 in our semifinal matchups. I think our players are ready to go. Let's go ahead and check out search and destroy.
Search and destroy. In search and destroy, one team must plant a bomb while the opposing team must defuse it. The first team to detonate a bomb or eliminate all opposing players at the end of a round wins. Eliminated players cannot respawn within the same round. After the second round, the roles are reversed, and the team previously planting the explosives now defend their own bomb sites. The first team to win the best of 4 rounds wins the game.
All right, we've kicked off this search and destroy round on our featured station. This is the semifinals, final 4 matchup between OpTic Gaming and Infused.
Asher, this is such a good map for Search and Destroy. It can be played extremely quickly due to the size, but right now we're seeing a different play out where it is a little bit slower. These guys are taking their time and covering out the defensive side, while OpTic is trying to engage on the offensive side and see who's going to break the first Search and Destroy round here on the semifinals for Call of Duty XP. Right.
Now we see OpTic Gaming taking the early lead in this first round of Search and Destroy. They're playing from that offensive side, managed to put Infused into a 3v1 situation. Infused just not able to finish off those last three players for OpTic as they take a 1-0 lead in the semifinal matchup. Search and Destroy, game number 1.
Defend the objective.
Shane picked up the first blood over here while Richie got dropped by OpTic. I think it's right now we're looking at a 3v3 or a 2v2 situation.
Very big Semtex coming from OpTic. Nade shot right there. Precise grenade precision. It's just precision. Look at the Semtex just lands at the feet of a Fused player. OpTic Gaming now leads the Search and Destroy round 2 games to nothing in map number 1.
Search and destroy. Destroy the objective. We got the bomb. The bomb has been planted.
OpTic Gaming running away with this first map now. They have a commanding lead after finishing off that offensive round. They are up 3-0 in Search and Destroy. This is map number 1 of our semifinals matchup. A job well done by OpTic there on that offensive round. They'll be heading into a defensive side now, trying to close out Infused in this first map of our Call of Duty XP $1 Million Tournament semifinal matchup.
been planted.
Now we see Infused does manage to take that round win on offense to get back into this matchup. OpTic Gaming still with a commanding lead, 3-1 in the series of Search and Destroy. They're going to have to win 3 rounds in a row here versus OpTic to take this first map.
Search and destroy. Destroy the objective. We got the bomb. Friendly assault drone inbound. Counter UAV is up. Good work.
Oh, big timer from OpTic Gaming coming up massive for his team. Picking up the 2-piece to end the round and the bomb plant. Extremely well played by Big Timer to win that round for OpTic Gaming. They take a 1-0 lead in the semifinal series versus Infused. Very exciting matchup right there. Big Timer coming up very clutch.
I'm Fwiz, this is Astro, and we just had our first game of the semifinals right here, and it went pretty well in the favor of OpTic. We saw Infused have a little bit of a spark there on I think they might have got a bomb plant, or it was on the defensive side, but ultimately it was 4-1 in favor of OpTic as we go on to game 2. Astro, what's game 2 going to be?
Yep, OpTic Gaming has the 1-0 series leading that semifinals matchup. They're playing for a spot on the main stage. Map number 2, it's going to be a search and destroy. Let's check it out.
Oh, Domination.
Excuse me, Domination.
Domination. In Domination, 2 teams compete for control of 3 specific locations within a map. Teams are awarded points for controlling these positions for the duration of the game.
A secure.
The more locations under your control, the more points you are awarded. The first team to reach 200 points, or the team with the most points at the end of the game, wins.
All right, we're kicking this Domination on Resistance off with OpTic Gaming versus Infused. OpTic Gaming has a 1-0 map count lead in this semifinal matchup. And as we kick this thing off, looks like we're gonna have Infused on the player cam.
All right, we're on board with Richie right now of Infused. These guys are trying to get back in this game after losing a search and destroy. He's going to move around as these were taken by OpTic. Shots fired as Richie gets taken out. He's back on the map. Remember, there is no respawn delay in this Domination game here as they've only control A. They need to start making moves here. If you remember, only Domination is 5 minutes on each side of the map. The total score from both sides will determine the winner. And and there is not a lot of room for air, so you got to keep these margins short even whether you're up or you're down here. So he's going to make a move for C side, gets taken out. Nice shooting by OpTic to stand back there by C, and as the boys of Infused are looking to capture B as a roll that way, but they're having a tough time as OpTic's been able to control both B and C this entire time. Ooh, Richie picks up a nice two-piece right there to knock both of them off the board. And they need to start making moves. They're still staying around the A area, and as OpTic continues to put pressure on A, there's a chance to move around enemy lines and either grab C or B. We've seen both of those strategies utilized this entire tournament, whether people want to do the tight choke point of B or wrap around C side, going down the A steps to take care of that business. But either way, they need to do something.
You see OpTic Big Timer up on the projector, calling out locations of the Infused players on his screen. We're in his eyes now, in his POV. He gets taken out there by Infused. Now he has the Death Streak juice. He's going to move a little bit faster. He's going to make some moves for a flag here. Throwing stun grenades, trying to get stun checks. Managed to hit one Infused player. Picks up a two-piece. Hops on the flag. Gonna try and get this capture here. Looks like he's going to do it. However, Infused has flipped the map now by taking the A flag. OpTic still with that two flag lead. And they're gonna still have 15 points on the differential. OpTic Gaming doing a great job of holding off Infused and maintaining that lead as we see a couple Infused players making a move for one of OpTic's flags.
Ready to jam enemy UAV.
Now Infused working on the B flags. We see Big Timer flank in, take out that Infused player. And now he's off to support his teammates as OpTic does have that A, or excuse me, that B and C flag set up. Now Big Timer moving around the B corner here, spots one Infused player, takes him out, takes a stun grenade, manages to get one more kill on another Infused player while stunned. He's looking for more blood as he turns the corner here, takes another stun from an Infused player, returns fire with a stun grenade and Semtex, picks up hit markers, doesn't get the kill, decides he's gonna back off a little bit, play this patiently, as OpTic is holding control of these two flags. Big Timer putting shots down the map, gets taken out by an Infused player. That's no problem though, as they do still have these two flags and currently lead the game by 29 points. Now picking up two more kills there on Infused players. Having a great round so far as we are in the eyes of an Infused player on that side, working, doing everything he can to take that B flag, not working out as OpTic has set up an impenetrable wall, making it very hard for those Infused players to take a flag. Just an update in our other semi-final matchup. Team Icons, American-based Team Icons, has taken a 1-0 lead over Team Infinity from the UK. So both UK teams are down 1-0 in the map count. And OpTic Gaming surely looking good in the first side of domination here, with a commanding 40-point lead at the moment.
Icons is down 0-3 in Search and Destroy and came back to win 4 straight rounds to win that game. Big time on Search and Destroy.
Ready for deployment. Friendly SAM inbound.
Now Infused in the final few seconds managed to get 2 flag captures. However, it's not enough as OpTic takes a 37-point lead in the first side of domination and lead the overall series 1-0. So 37 points separates Infused and OpTic right now. OpTic with that advantage and the lead. Now Infused must gather themselves and come back and win by more than 37 points to take this map win.
Domination. Capture the objectives. Securing Charlie.
Now off the break, we see one player for OpTic capping the home flag. It is Big Timer. He's putting shots across the map while he taps that A flag, picks up a kill on an Infused player. Now OpTic surrounding the next flag that they want to go after. It's going to be a fight to see who can get that 2 flag capture. And it looks like all of OpTic is on that side of the map. Big Timer catches one Infused player off, picks him off, makes another move, looking for that Infused spawn. Gets taken out by Infused player, but OpTic again holding 2 flags here early on in Domination on the second side.
Heads up, enemy UAV spotted. Recon standing by.
Big Timer with that accuracy near the B flag, searching for more Infused players to take out, trying to hold them off. Gets grenaded, Infused. Looks like they're making that push for the B flag, but Big Timer gets a spawn that's favorable, takes out one Infused player at the B flag, looking for number 2, long range shots, hit markers, looking for more, nothing. But Infused does manage to flank and take the A flag from OpTic.
Infused controls both A and C right now, and have only lost B. OpTic had a lead here early on, as now they're starting to crawl back into it, and they're going to trigger off the B flag, but not get it. And it looks like OpTic is starting to push in on C and does regain that. So Infused is short-lived here on holding 2 cap points, and that has been their problem this entire matchup.
OpTic with a 6-point lead on this side of Domination, making their total lead 43 points. Infused needing to make a move. They're going to have to start picking up and chipping away at this lead. The only way they're going to do that is by getting at least 2 flags captured over OpTic here in the rest of the round. They're also going to need to get a 3 cap probably at some point here as we move on to these waning couple of minutes. As we see Big Timer coming up huge, getting a few big kills right there. Now Big Timer's looking for more blood, picking the Infused spawn here, picks up 1 player, looking for more.
Counter UAV up. They're blind.
Infused now with their backs against the wall. Big Timer takes some shots, long range, picks up another kill. Playing this patient, waiting, checking his choke points. Gets stunned. Infused player coming around the corner. Big Timer doing everything he can to put shots into that player. Now another Infused player on the C flag. Looks like OpTic managed to thwart that with a Semtex. Now Big Timer gets taken out. Infused having to make a move right now if they're going to win this second map.
UAV online. SAM turret ready for deployment.
Now a 21-point lead on the second side, making a total of 58 points. Heading into the last minute and 45 seconds. Desperation now for Infused, or they're going to find themselves down 2 maps to nothing.
Securing Bravo. Bravo secure. Counter UAV standing by. Repeat, counter UAV. The enemy is jamming our radar. The enemy is jamming our radar. Losing Bravo. Ready to jam enemy UAV. Keep fighting, comrades! SAM turret inbound.
Now we start heading into our final 30 seconds. OpTic Gaming only needing to maintain 1 flag. They have such a commanding lead here in this Domination matchup. Infused doing everything they can to come back, just not enough, as OpTic is too strong in Domination. 15 seconds left on the clock, and mathematically Infused has been eliminated from any potential of winning this round. OpTic Gaming will take it. OpTic Gaming is up 2 games to nothing now in the semifinal series. Only needing 1 more game to close it out. If they do manage to take the next map, they will be the first team to enter our finals on the main stage here at Call of Duty XP.
And we just wrapped up game number 2, Domination, on our semifinal stage here, where we've got Infused going against OpTic. And OpTic yet again dominated their opponent Infused there to take the lead in the series 2-0. And on the other semifinals match, we have Icons going against, who are they playing again?
Icons is facing up against Infinity.
That's Infinity, that's
now,
right.
Icons did have a 1-0 first map,
Yeah, they're
map
about to
count
drop.
lead. Apparently,
They're not gonna
Infinity
win
had a
Domination.
2-0 lead in that first round, Search and Destroy, and
3.
Icons, 3-0 lead in the first
3, right.
round of Search and Destroy. They had a 3-0 lead, and then Icons won 4 straight rounds of Search and Destroy to win
the
that
map.
first map.
Yeah, and it looks like they're probably going to drop Domination here in the game 2, so that series will be tied 1-1. But right now, we've got game number 3, which is going to be kill confirmed.
Kill confirmed. In Kill Confirmed, 2 teams compete against each other to earn kills and collect their enemy's dog tags for points. When an enemy player is eliminated, they will drop a set of dog tags in the area where they were gunned down. These dog tags must be collected to contribute to a particular team's score. Dog tags may also be picked up from enemies that players' teammates have killed. This is known as confirming a kill. Each kill confirmed gives the specific player's team a point. Players can also stop enemies from getting points by picking up the dog tags from their own eliminated teammates. This is known as denying a kill. The team with the most points at the end of the game is declared victorious.
All right, now we're in the eyes of OpTic Big Timer. On this kill confirmed map, OpTic Gaming leads this matchup 2-0. They're trying to close out UK-based Team Infused here on this kill confirmed game type. As we see Big Timer put some shots down across the map. Nobody on the board yet, but OpTic does manage to confirm 1 kill. And they will take an early 1-0 lead here in kill confirmed. Now we're still on board with Big Timer as he throws a stun grenade but gets picked off. Infused now manages to tie the game and take 2 more dog tags, 3 more dog tags now to create a 4-1 lead for themselves versus OpTic Gaming. Infused now has built their lead. 9 confirmed kills for Infused, only 2 for OpTic Gaming. So Infused now showing signs of life in this kill confirmed game type. Infused now playing that safe strategy with that massive lead that they've built already. OpTic Gaming just trying to hunt out any of the Infused players that they can. Big Timer, shots down range, picks up 1 Infused player, but cannot pick up those dog tags. The Infused player denies the kill of Big Timer. Smart play, now we're exchanging fire. Big Timer picks up another shot and kill on an Infused player. However, he knows that it's going to be tough to get that dog tag. His kill was denied, and he was taken out himself. Infused doing a great job of standing off OpTic right now. However, OpTic does manage to confirm 2 more kills. Now Infused with another, OpTic with another. 10-5 is the score. 6 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. Plenty of time for lots more action.
Watcher 6, enemy UAV spotted.
Kill confirmed.
Very sneaky play by Infused right there to get one more dog tag up on the board. 11-5 now in favor of Infused. Plenty of kills going down. However, the players aren't really wanting to take that big risk to run out there and pick up those dog tags, doing whatever they can. There are two confirmed dog tags right there by Infused. Big play. 14-7 now is their lead. Nade shot for OpTic Gaming, picking up a kill and a confirm. Now OpTic Gaming with a flurry of confirms to bring it back. 14-10 now. 16-11 now. 17-11. Infused. Lots of action. Still plenty of time left. 5 minutes and 35 seconds.
Enemy UAV spotted. Take it down. Counter UAV up. They're blind. The enemy is jamming our radar. The enemy is jamming our radar.
Again, if you're just swinging by our main stage right now, we have the $1 million tournament Call of Duty XP semifinals going. You're watching OpTic Gaming, US-based OpTic Gaming versus Team Infused. As we see Infused jump around the corner there, deny a couple kills, very smart play. Close game, only 5 confirmed kills separate these two teams. As we see OpTic Gaming pick up another confirm there and a deny. Now Big Timer coming up clutch for his team. Trying to get that one more confirm, he does. Now OpTic Gaming dwindling that lead for Infused, only 19-17 now. Infused with a 2 confirmed kill lead, 4 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. OpTic Gaming trying to close out Infused with a round win here. They lead the map series 2-0. The score now still 19-17 in favor of Infused. As you see OpTic nade shot on your projection screen. Big kill by Big Timer right there, but gets taken out by a frag grenade from Infused. Infused picking up a few kills right there, but can they confirm them? They do pick up one confirm. Big Timer now trying to throw grenades, checks a couple of stuns. Infused extending their lead by 4 now. In the face of elimination, OpTic Gaming about to close out Infused. Infused trying to stay alive in this matchup. Only 4 confirmed kills separate these teams. 3 now as OpTic Gaming picks up another confirm. And we are on board with Team Infused as they try to maintain and extend their lead here in kill confirmed.
Kill confirmed.
2 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. Still a very close game. OpTic Gaming still very much in this round. Infused with a 4 confirmed kill lead.
UAV online. Enemy UAV spotted. Take it down.
We see Infused taking out the UAV for OpTic Gaming. Giving away the position there. Now a 7 confirmed kill differential for Infused. 2 minutes left on the clock. OpTic now finds themselves down quite a few confirmed kills. They're going to have to do some work here at the end of this game type as we see Infused on your screen. Very focused, very intense. 9 kill lead now for Infused.
Enemy UAV identified.
2 big kills coming from OpTic right there. Can they get those confirms? They desperately need those. As we see the SAM turret fire off a flurry of missiles there, taking out some air support for Infused.
Recon ready for deployment.
Now 1 minute and 15 seconds left on the clock. Infused desperately needing this map win as they face elimination. OpTic Gaming up 2-0 in the series. 6 confirmed kills now separate the team. 7 now as Infused pick up another confirm. Big kills from Infused right there. Very smart play, very good patience.
Recon standing by. UAV up.
Looks like it is going to be 8 confirmed kills now separating these teams. 40 seconds left on the clock. OpTic Gaming in desperation mode now. 7 confirmed kills, 6 confirmed kills separate these squads. 30 seconds left on the clock. Infused doing everything they can to hold off OpTic Gaming here.
Enemy UAV spotted. Take
Again,
it
this
down.
is a semifinals matchup. The winner of this match will guarantee their team at least $200,000 in prize money. Surely
The enemy is jamming our radar.
everything they have going into this matchup right now. And it looks like Infused is going to take this round win to keep themselves alive in this matchup as OpTic Gaming leads the series 2-1.
So we just wrapped up kill confirmed game number 3 where we saw Infused finally bounce back into it. They were struggling early on in those first 2 games and they really hit a rhythm, actually held on to the lead the entire time here on kill confirmed. So now the series is at 2-1, still in the favor of OpTic. As we go on to game 4, Hashro, what's that going to be?
All right, OpTic Gaming's got that 2-1 lead. They're going to try and close this out, and it's going to be a capture of the flag. Let's check it out.
Capture the flag. In Capture the Flag, 2 teams battle to steal their opponent's flag at designated areas of the map.
We have the enemy flag.
During each round of gameplay, players must use both stealth and assault tactics in order to retrieve the enemy flag and bring it back to its designated location.
Our flag is back on base.
After each round, teams switch sides and defend the location that they were previously infiltrating. Each round is won by the first team to capture the flag 3 times, or the team that has the most flag captures when the round ends. The first team to win 2 rounds is declared victorious.
All right, here we are in the eyes of OpTic big timers. OpTic Gaming tries to close out UK-based team Infused. They have a 2-1 series lead. We are playing Capture the Flag on the map Dome, which has been one of the most exciting game types to watch all tournament long. OpTic Gaming with that flagpole now. Looks like there's a little confusion there for OpTic Gaming with that flagpole, but they're still in decent shape right now. Infused making a big push for the OpTic Gaming flag. They do get the pull. Infused now running that flag across the map. OpTic Gaming is going to have to put a stop to it. Do anything they can. Looks like Infused is making that great aggressive push. OpTic Gaming cannot get the stop. Infused taking an early 1-0 lead.
Heads up, enemy UAV spotted.
And just an update in our other semifinal matchup.
Heads
Icons
up, enemy UAV spotted.
takes a 2-1 series lead over Team Infinity. So now both American teams are looking to close out the UK squads to try and create an all-American matchup in our championship match. Both UK teams fighting very hard to make sure that does not happen. Infused obviously here with that 1-0 early flag lead in CTF Dome. As we're in the eyes of OpTic Big Timer. Putting the stop to that flagpole from Infused. You see a couple OpTic players here defending the base. Now OpTic with a flagpole, that's Vengeance. He's gonna make a move across the map, see if his teammates can cover him. He's got some support. OpTic pushing that flag, trying to desperately get a flag capture. They're down 1-0. Vengeance being taken out. Infused does get the flag return and counters with a flagpole. Nade Shot, however, has answers right there. OpTic answers with 2 kills, takes out the flag runner and the support player. Now OpTic with a flagpole and a Predator from an Infused takes out Nade Shot before he can get the pull. OpTic desperately trying to get that flag as stun grenades from Infused just rain down on OpTic. Very intense match so far. Two Infused players. Big Timer coming up massive with a big 2-piece for OpTic to defend his flag base right there. Big Timer is on respawn. We're going to come back as he spawns back in.
UAV standing by. Repeat, counter UAV standing by. Counter UAV is up.
He pops a UAV for the OpTic team, spots a player behind the tank, looking to pick up that kill, hip firing, picking up no hit markers, gets taken down by Infused.
Enemy flag dropped. UAV online. Enemy on radar. Enemy flag returned. UAV recon ready for deployment. Counter UAV is up. The enemy is jamming our radar. This is not an option.
OpTic Gaming now with the man advantage. They just take out a couple of Infused players. They're going to be looking to get this flagpole. Infused player in the OpTic base. They're going to have to take him out. Looks like they managed to do so. Infused still threatening, not backing down, still going for flag captures. 30 seconds left on the clock now in the first side of Capture the Flag. Team Infused from the United Kingdom up 1 flag, 2-0.
Enemy flag acquired.
OpTic manages to get a flagpole at the moment, but Big Timer goes down in the OpTic base. Flag is still away for Infused. They're going to have to put a stop to it. Looks like they do pull the OpTic flag as well. So now both teams with their flags out of their flag base. 5 seconds left on the clock. Can either of these teams get a return? Doesn't look so. And Infused secures a 1-0 lead after the first side of Capture the Flag here on Dome.
The flag. Capture the objective.
Huge stun hit marker for Big Timer of OpTic, picking up 1 kill, looking for the second player. Where is he? Gets taken out.
Some turret ready for deployment. Hostile jamming our radar.
There's a kill from Big Timer as he's moving around. OpTic does get the flag pull. They're going to try and run this flag. They desperately need to tie the game. Big Timer throwing a stun grenade, doesn't get it off. Gets taken out from behind, does pick up assist. However, Infused gets the flag return on OpTic. Now Big Timer supporting the flag carry. OpTic does get a flag pull. That's 2 down for OpTic, 3 down for OpTic. The flag carry is the last one remaining. Managing to stay alive right there, keeping the flag alive for OpTic. However, he gets taken out. Infused gets another crucial flag return, denying OpTic of everything right now.
Enemy advanced UAV spotted.
Still only one flag separates these teams on this capture the flag. Infused now pulling the OpTic flag, getting taken out. One more Infused player in the OpTic flag base. Nade shot, putting in shots, trying to get that kill, does not manage to get it. However, OpTic still safe at the moment, only down one flag with 3 minutes remaining. Big Timer now cleaning out the Infused base. That's 2 big kills for OpTic. One more Infused player on the OpTic flag. Big Timer with the flag for OpTic. Gets an assist. They need this flag capture. Infused does pull the OpTic flag. That's the last player for Infused. And Big Timer moving in, trying to get the flag capture. Infused comes jumping into the OpTic base. Did not get that return though. Infused is pushing that OpTic flag away now. So both teams have the flags out of the other team's bases. And here we go, another standoff as we see Big Timer making moves.
Heads up, enemy UAV spotted.
Now Big Timer does flank, going for a flag return. Can he get it? He does manage to. Now OpTic ties the game 1-1. 2 minutes left on the clock. Which one of these teams is going to come out with this round win? If it is OpTic Gaming, they will be victorious and play in our final. Now Infused with a flag pull. Big Timer getting stunned, perfectly timed by Infused. As that flag is running out of the OpTic base, it does get returned by OpTic.
Recon ready for deployment. UAV online. Counter UAV standing by. Repeat. Counter UAV up. They're blind.
1 minute, 30 seconds left on the clock. We see Infused going in for a flag pull. That's 2 players down for Infused, 3 players down for Infused. Big Timer looking to make it 4, all 4 down. OpTic now with map control.
Sam detected. Counter UAV is up. Good work. Hostiles jamming our radar.
Big Timer doing work for his team right now. Can he pick up this kill? This would be so crucial for OpTic. If he manages it, hit markers for him. Trying to stay alive in that Infused base, not managing to do so. Now 50 seconds left on the clock. Both teams tied here, 1-1. Nobody with the advantage.
Enemy UAV spotted. Time's almost up. Enemy flag acquired.
Big Timer with some crucial stunts for OpTic. Has the cutoff for OpTic Gaming as they pull a flag here. OpTic now trying desperately to win this game in the final 15 seconds. Can they do it? Infused challenging from the left side. This is going to be such a big standoff here in the OpTic base. Can they get this flag capture? And OpTic Gaming does get the flag capture with 4 seconds left on the clock. That's going to be the win. OpTic Gaming advancing to the championship match. What a crucial flag capture with 5 seconds left on the clock to take the round win. What an amazing match. Looks like, oh, hey, there we go.
And there I'm back. We just wrapped up the semifinals match here where OpTic Gaming advanced 3-1 in the series, and they're going to be playing on the championship main stage for $400,000. So here, guys, I have a question. How's it feel to know that you've already made $50,000 apiece as of right now, no matter what happens from here on out?
focused for the finals. That's it. It's not over.
Swag.
Swag. Merc, what do you feel, man?
Dude, I'm so hyped up, but we still got one more match, and I'm good now. It's time to focus.
Venge, you seem to
It was
be
a really good game. I want to say good game to them. They played great. It came down to the last second, and it just went our way. So I mean, both teams played great, and I just couldn't ask for a better match.
What do you guys feel about opening for Kanye West?
Wait, what?
How do you feel about opening for Kanye West in the tournament?
I just want to meet him. So if you guys could hook that up, I'd appreciate it.
I want to talk
We'll see
to
what we
Venge
can
here.
do.
Venge is so composed. Look at his face right now. So composed. You guys pulled off a flag capture with 5 seconds left to win that match. It was absolutely insane. Venge, how do you feel right now, man? You're at least $50,000 richer. You could be $100,000 richer. You're playing in the championship match at XP. How does it feel, buddy?
It's almost so surreal. I mean, it's going to take a while for this to all sink in. I mean, I'm just pumped up to play the next match.
All right, nice, guys. Well, that's OpTic Gaming. They're going to be playing in our championship match. They just defeated Team Infused from the United Kingdom. Infused had a great run through this tournament, an amazing team.
Infused was
Definitely,
awesome.
for sure, amazing players on that squad. What a great run by them. But congratulations to OpTic Gaming. We'll see you in the championship. All right, so what we're going to do is we're actually about to switch back over to the other semifinals match. Icons Gaming from the United States has a 2-1 lead over Infinity from the UK. I'm not sure what the map count is at the moment. I think they're still playing.
CTF, it looks like. I think we
We'll
should go
be
check that
right
out
back
right
to
now.
catch that match here in a second with Icons and Team Infinity.
And we're back at Call of Duty XP. I'm Fwiz. Alongside of me is Hashro. We just wrapped up a semifinals game that we had where OpTic was able to win 3-1. Now we're moving over to Icons taking on who's Infinity? Icons versus Infinity, and it went to a Game 5 team deathmatch. So let's kick it off with team deathmatch here on game number 5.
Team Deathmatch. In Team Deathmatch, the objective is simple: kill or be killed. Two teams compete for ultimate glory by eliminating opposing players through a series of assault attacks, sniper shots, and any other way you could possibly kill an enemy soldier. The first team to reach 7,500 points, or the team with the most points at the end of the game, will be victorious.
Now we already have a huge lead from Team Infinity here. They're up 5 kills to nothing over Icons already in this deciding game type. Early on, now 6 kills for the lead, 7 kills now for Infinity. Make that 8, 9-0 now for Infinity. They take a massive early lead. Icons finally on the board. 9 kills to 1 now in favor of Infinity. The UK team trying to represent their country in the championship, where OpTic Gaming has already secured a spot for the Americans. Now we see shots being exchanged. 900 to 300 is the score. 9 kills to 3 kills. 8 minutes, 20 seconds left. Now Infinity extending their lead by 8 now.
Heads up, Delta Team. Enemy UAV spotted. Friendly assault drone inbound.
I'm out.
15-4 is the kill count total now in favor of Team Infinity, as we see Love taking some stun grenades and a Simtech shot, managing to stay alive. Eventually gets taken out. There's an Icons player flanking. He gets covered by his teammate Soul, however. So trading kills back and forth. The lead now 14 kills for Infinity. quite a substantial lead with 7 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock. Again, the team that wins this match will be victorious and will be playing in our championship. As we see Ego from Team Icons on your projector screen, desperately trying to catch up to Infinity at the moment. We see Love tossing a Semtex around. Doesn't pick up any hit markers. Infinity playing this conservative with their lead. 13 kills is the lead for Infinity at the moment. Luff firing some warning shots to the Icons players. Tossing a stun grenade. No hit markers yet. Icons playing it slow. Luff taking shots from Icons. Throws another stun grenade. No hit markers again. Infinity now backed off a little bit. As we see a big Semtex come in from Icons. 14 kills, now the lead for Infinity. 15 kills, now the lead.
Damn, somebody is 13-3 on this team right now. 13-0? Who is that? That's got to be excellence, dude.
I'd put my money on Gunshi.
It's Gunshi?
Gunshi is 13-0 for Infinity at the moment. 13 kills, 0 deaths.
That's more kills than Icons has.
He's been alive the entire game. That is true. Gunshi has more kills the entire Icons team, and he is actually tacking them on. Still here as Gunshi makes some moves, dropping down below the map. Now Infinity's lead is 16. 5 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. You see the head shaking on Ego, captain of the Icon squad. They're going to have to make this deficit up pretty quickly here as we enter the last 5 minutes, second half of this TDM.
Changing mag.
Icons now down 19. Make that 20. The lead is just growing for Infinity, doing a great job picking off these Icons players as they rush to try and pick up kills. Love firing some shots over towards the Icon side. Tossing a couple stun grenades. No hit markers yet. Grenade. There's a big hit marker for Love as he throws the stun grenade. Picks up 1 kill. Trying to avoid the death, which he does. Hopping around the map, swiping his knife. Letting everybody out there know he's doing a great job at the moment. Now Love playing very conservative. Taking the advantage away from Icons, putting the pressure on them to find him at the moment.
Counter UAV up, they're blind.
That's actually a smart play by Luff as Soul picks up a kill for Infinity. Luff is taking the man advantage away from Icons and just simply ducking
The
out.
enemy is jamming our radar.
Very, very smart play, very tactical. Just avoiding any confrontation
Heads
whatsoever.
Up, UAV spotted.
Now the lead is 21 for Infinity, 22. 3 minutes left on the clock. If Infinity pulls this win off, they will be playing in our championship match for $400,000 in first place prize money. Second place will be taking home $200,000. Only 2 minutes and 40 seconds separate Infinity from a main stage matchup with OpTic Gaming. Soul on Team Infinity joking around. Looks like Soul and Luff are just going to avoid confrontation for a few. Now now Soul going back to work. Luff just having a good time avoiding confrontation. Soul now with a Predator missile. He's going to scope in, looking for any OpTic players, or excuse me, any Icons players. Doesn't find anybody. 2 minutes on the clock now. The lead is 19. Now Love letting Icons know.
Friendly assault drone inbound.
Now, looks like the subway is all clear. That main pipeline is looking nice and wide
Counter
open.
UAV is up. Good work.
All right, our final minute and 30 seconds. The lead is very extensive for Infinity. What's your score?
Heads up, Delta Team. Enemy UAV spotted.
1 minute and 15 seconds left on the clock. Gunchi sitting for Infinity
job,
at
squad.
30 kills, 12 deaths.
That's insanity.
Excellence, 17 and 4. Quadruple positive right now. This UK-based squad in Infinity. An amazing job here in this team deathmatch. They're very relaxed right now, very confident. They think they have this one wrapped up already.
Gunchi's got as many kills as Icon still, dude. He's on fire, man.
Yeah, Gunchi.
He's a one-man warrior over there.
As many kills as the entire Icons team alone.
Time's almost up. Enemy SAM detected.
As we head here into the final 20 seconds, it's already a celebration over here on Team Infinity's side. Give these guys a big round of applause, everybody.
Yeah, give
Infinity
it up
versus
to the UK, boys.
Icons.
We're going to
Both
have
these
an
teams have
American
competed.
team versus a UK team in the championship. The way it should have been, it's going to be big.
That's
Huge
right.
rivalry in Call of Duty between the two territories, and it's going to be big.
Show your support for these guys, everybody. One more round of applause. Icons Gaming falling to Team Infinity, 3-2. What a matchup it was. And now our final is set. It will be Team Infinity from the UK facing off against OpTic Gaming, the American powerhouse. All right, we're back here with Team Infinity. They just took out Icons, and game number 5 came down to the wire. But you know what? They blew Icons out in that game number 5 team deathmatch. Gunchi, you went off. You had more kills than the entire Icons team for most of that match. I think they only outscored you by 2. So you almost outscored all 4 of their players combined. How does that feel? How do you feel going into this championship match? How's your confidence level? Where's it at?
We're pretty confident. I mean, we got, like we said loads of times before, we got nothing to lose at all. In that game, it was a close game. It was 3-2, but I felt like we were always going to win it for some reason. I mean, they were good players, but I didn't think we were going to lose it at all. It was good.
All right, fair enough.
Excellence. You guys right now in this position, since you will be in the championship, are going to absolutely take home $50,000 apiece, if not $100,000. How does that make you feel, as this is the biggest prize earning ever in Call of Duty history?
I don't know what to say. I don't feel anything. I feel like I've won a GB match. Like, it's not settled in, and like, it's just such an insane amount, and I don't know what to say.
Well, you know, one thing is for sure, Excellence. When that check gets put in your hand, it's not going to feel like a GB match
when you
anymore.
deposit that, it won't feel like a GB match anymore.
All right, guys. Well, good luck in the final. We'll see you tonight. We're going to be on the main stage. Big championship match. You guys can go settle up, rest, get focused, get your stuff back together. Good luck in the final tonight, guys. You're going to be facing against American squad OpTic Gaming. Congratulations.